Here we go. Everything alright here? Yes. I have two cameras just to make sure that something goes well, or if something goes wrong, I have a backup. Welcome everybody. My name is Peter Herku and I would like to talk about some magic words like Lean Six Sigma. If you want to become a company who is continuously learning and improving in every area, whether it's HR, administration, production, inventory management, sales, marketing, you name it, then you need three things. You need a method that will help you to learn a new way of working, because if you keep on working as you have been working, you will get the results what you got until now. You will have an organizational structure to support this kind of working, and thirdly, you will have to create new routines that will help you to control and keep on working with this new method. A new method, this is what I would like to talk about. I said Lean Six Sigma, that's actually two methods. There are many other methods, of course, that will lead to culture change, because at the end of the day, whether you use lean manufacturing or Six Sigma, or the combination of these two, or just PDCA cycles, Kaizen, it will all lead to culture change. That's the key, because at the end you will achieve a new organizational efficiency. People will not react based on their emotions only, or based on their personal opinions, but they will learn to use facts, to analyze situations, to work together across departments, and to solve operational challenges every day. I use Lean Six Sigma. I have a technical background. I'm a chemical engineer. I've been working about 13 years in finance as a finance manager and CFO. I held also a CEO position in a healthcare company, and I was always looking for better way to work. I was always looking for what are the main factors that I can influence to have a better results in terms of financial results, but also in quality improvements, efficiency improvements, lead time reductions. And this is how I learned Lean Six Sigma. The method itself is a huge method. It consists of more than 100 methods in itself. Pareto, all kind of charts, all kind of statistics, all kind of diagrams and ways to analyze and visualize situations. But I realized that this method, which is based on really mass manufacturing, that's the origin of the method. It came from Toyota and Motorola, where mass production is taking place. I realized that I can't use it in, for example, in healthcare. I can't use it in certain service industry. I can't use it in HR management or financial accounting. So I had to come up with a simplified version of Lean Six Sigma, and this is what I use. Actually, I applied the 80-20 rule. You may know Pareto law to Lean Six Sigma itself. So I only use maybe 20% of the method or even less, still helping me in 80% of the situations. You might ask the question, will it help in my situation, in your own personal situation, because you are not working in mass production? No. If I tell you that, for example, this morning I was working with a healthcare company where we were improving two main processes, big processes actually. One is to improve the service department. Service department is a general name of different departments together, like IT, like HR department, like accounting, like financial administration, like technical services, maintenance. These departments together is called service department, and they have a problem because they are internal customers, like employees who want a new phone or access to a certain file or a new software or or maintenance problems. The internal customer is not happy with the service level, so it takes too much time until a call is completed. It's not certain what's the status of their request is. Is it already being worked on, or is it still waiting to start? Or so the calls, as they call it, so every question they get from employees, from their colleagues, every call has a lead time which is varying very much. Sometimes very short, but many times it's very long. So we would like to reduce the lead time. So the internal customer who places a request will be happy because their question will be answered quicker, faster, and they get what they requested, because that's also a problem. So this is a process that we are working on, and we will improve it. Currently we are at the phase of collecting data to create our baseline, because everything we do with Lean Six Sigma is based on facts, based on data. Otherwise you just don't know whether you have improved the process or not. So this is just another example where you can see how to implement an improvement method called Lean Six Sigma, even in other situations than mass production. Another project that I've been working on today is on the HR department, because the new hires, they hire a new personnel, and a person who wants to start Monday morning, for example, at 9 a.m. Has no access to the system, has no key, has no laptop maybe, has no telephone, mobile phone, or any other stuff they would need to be 100% productive from the first day on. So it's not, the onboarding is actually not going well. So we will improve. We are working on with a small team to identify the process. This is what we have done today, to see how the current process goes, where are the steps that are not very well defined, or taking too long, too many days, and we will improve the process to make sure that every new employee, when at their first day at 9 a.m. or at what time they start, they can start with complete preparation. Everything is at their disposal. They have an access to the system, they have their keys, they have their materials like laptops or phones, whatever they need, so that they can be 100% productive from the first day on. So this is again using Lean Six Sigma. The version that I developed so that it's easy to use. It doesn't require statistics. So even if you don't have statistical background, you will be just fine. You will be able to improve such processes significantly. So if you would like to master this method, go to herku.com/black belt, and you can go to the enterprise plan, so you can enter your data there, and we'll get in touch, so we can talk about your plans and your questions, so I can answer those. So go to herku.com/black belt if you really want to master this method and help your company to improve your company, improve the processes you work on. The website is again herku.com/black belt. Thank you.